Good morning, one and all, and welcome to the virtual class. Myself, Sunita, teacher. Today, we will see a new lesson in English, that is the peacock and the crane. Okay, this is a very short and a beautiful story. And this story, you have a great lesson and a great moral values. Okay, basically, whatever story we have learned, student, in that you can learn something, a new lesson, moral, and the good habits. Okay, so same thing it is in today's story also. Now this is the story about the peacock and the crane. This is a story about the peacock and the crane. The peacock was a proud and arrogant, very proud and arrogant. What is the reason behind it? Because the peacock has a gorgeous and beautiful tail that no other bird had. That no other bird had. So this thing that the peacock have a beautiful that the peacock have the beautiful tail, this thing increase the arroganceness inside the peacock. So when crane met one day to the peacock and peacock scoffed at the crane. Scoff, that means laughed. Very rudely, he laughed while see the crane's colorless and dull feather, and immediately spread his own colorful tail for the crane to see and admire. To see and admire. Admire, that means that the fellow should be noticed. The peacock have such a beautiful tail. And the peacock say, look at my feather. He boosted. How they shine in all the colors of the rainbow, while yours are so pale. That means yours are so dull. It's not attractive and not colorful. I am dressed like a king just because of my colorful tail. Right? Then what the Crane replied, listen it careful, students. Crane replied, that's true that you have a colorful tail, but I can fly high above among the clouds. I can see all the beauty which is present all over the sky. I can see the stars. I can see all the beauty of the earth in all its glory. While you just live down here, you just live down here because the peacock cannot be fly all over the sky. They cannot be fly above among the clouds. So you are just leave the down here just like any other cock, just like any other cock. Cock means everyone's know hand cock. Okay. So you are your feather is beautiful, but you cannot be fly over the sky. Right. So here the crane is saying, fine feather don't make fine birds. Fine feather don't make fine birds. The saying fine feather make fine birds is used as a negative sentence. It is used in a negative sense. Negative sense. What is the meaning of this sentence? That means you have a beautiful feather, you have a very beautiful tail, but it doesn't make you a fine birds. It doesn't make you a fine birds because you cannot be fly all over the sky. You cannot be fly all over the sky. I am able to fly all over the sky, but it is just your colorful tail is there. You cannot be fly all over the sky. All right. So this type, this it shows students, it is shows, it is indicate what that looks, it doesn't matter, may not be very important for all. Whatever qualities you have, that is important. Your look, your expensive clothes, it doesn't important. Your quality, okay, your intellectual quality, your intellectual skills, whatever you have, that is important because that thing make the man attractive. This is about the story, the peacock and the crane. Okay, everyone understood the story. Okay, now I want the moral of the story from your side. Okay, I have explained you the story, right? अब मुझे चाहिए that you people tell me the moral of the story. What moral you will give? Come on. Don't be greedy, all right? Or else what? Don't judge book by its cover. But this is not, Srishti, this is not a moral. This is not a moral. What you have written here, don't judge book by its cover, that is a proverbs. Don't become over smart, Anthra. We should not be greedy. Talent makes person more attractive. Don't be overconfident. Okay, don't be rude to anyone. Exactly. Don't be rude to anyone. Don't be.